Well, hello Aries, this is going to be your mid-month November reading. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm not on camera today because I'm not feeling fantastic, a little under the weather, so bear with me. Hello, my name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, or hit that notification bell if you want to know when the next readings will be posted. If you want these readings super early or the bonus extendeds, join the Patreon. That link's in the description box below. You can find other readings for new moon, full moon, weekly readings, transits. Anything that will help you on your journey is on Facebook or Instagram, and you can check that out. Also, if you need a private reading, I do those as well. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above. Yeah, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't fit or doesn't resonate, don't make it. Check your sun, moon, and rising. In the description box below, there's a place where you can find that for free. You know, we love free. So, Aries, let's see what we have for you for mid-November. Aries, I get this feeling like you're on the verge of starting something new. Yeah, you're on the verge of starting something new and making something happen for yourself. This is more about the action part. Accomplishing something. Taking the steps. But I feel like you're doing it. I don't feel like you're taking the steps. I feel like you're actually doing it. Today for tomorrow, yeah. So you're setting yourself up for your future. You're doing everything that you need to do and what you need to accomplish in order to make that happen. So you're expressing yourself. You're expressing yourself for yourself. So you're prepping to move away from something, to change your life. You're thinking about the future. You're moving in that direction, in that path. Things seem realistic. They seem real. They seem like you can do it right now. And then we have Sea Beacon Fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? Yeah, so you're taking the risk not knowing what's going to happen next. But I feel like that fear that you once had isn't holding you back anymore. Because I'm hearing like whatever happens is better than what's happening now. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, so it's about you. It's about what you are able to handle and what you can do. The thing is, you're creating a patchwork for the future. And you have to set up the dominoes, you know, in order for them to fall in the right place. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Aries. I'm getting a big feeling of someone leaving someone and setting themselves up in a way that they can be okay. The Lady of the Gift, Gaia's Garden, that's my favorite card in this deck, and the Keeper of the Scales. Yeah. So I feel like you're dealing with the situation and keeping balance in the situation, but at the same time, I don't know why I get this sneaking around. So your partner may think that you're open to something because you're making it seem that way, but at the same time, you're not giving them your all because you know what it is that you're setting out to do. You have great big things on your mind, and I feel like you're very excited. By walking into a new beginning, Aries, you're bringing in abundance to yourself. And you're starting to realize that it's the fair thing to do. I feel like you're taking action. Maybe getting a divorce or setting yourself up so you have a place to live or a new job. I don't know. I feel like you're setting yourself up for good balance in your life. I feel like you have a more positive mindset. That's good. Okay, so we have the World, the Ace of Cups, the Prince of Wands, the Hermit, Death, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. I feel like in the past you've been really confused about what to do. Not sure about what direction to take. And it seemed like you had so many directions, so many options that you could take. Also being confused about what to do in a situation. Okay. But now you're thinking about your future. You're making investments for you. You know, I feel like your main focus now is what's going to be best for you, your family, your security, and growing you. And you're working on that. You're making that happen. But first, you have to get out of some sort of cycle that you're in. So now your main focus is getting out of this cycle, or getting out of this mindset, or getting out of this thought process that's not helping you. And that's what you're working on. Okay. So with the World card, you're seeing something come to an end. I feel like there was a lot of thinking and a lot of contemplation about the situation before you decided to end this cycle. But I feel like you even tried to probably renew a love relationship, or go into a new love relationship. But it's like you realized that that was impulsive and that wasn't really helping you. Okay. I feel like at the moment it was a gift to you, and you're great, and you're grateful and thankful for the opportunity, but you just don't see it going anywhere. And I feel like you're putting that renewal energy into renewing your life and yourself, and focusing on you and who you are as a person. Okay. And what it is that you want for yourself. So I feel like you've gotten that fulfillment that you wanted from someone that probably just comes in and out of your life, or wasn't very stable, something like that. But it feels okay to me, like you're okay with it. And it gave you an opportunity to take a risk to do something new for yourself. So you now have gained all of this wisdom. I feel like with the Hermit, you've climbed to the top of the mountain. And you see that you want this new beginning. You see that something has to die. Something has to end. This idea of renewing a relationship, or this idea of needing to find someone to fulfill something. And you have that within yourself. You have that in this opportunity for a new beginning. Okay. I do feel like there's a bit of a power struggle, because, hello, we like companionship, we like sex, we like impulsiveness and things like that. And I feel like there's a bit of a struggle as far as going back to those old habits. But if you want something new, you have to create a new mindset, especially with this Two of Wands being here. You have to make a decision. You're at the early stages, so you're not really like fully into what it is you're doing. It's going to take some time for you to transition into that, but you know that there is more for you out there. And you've released a lot. I feel like this is nothing compared to what it is that you've been through, so I feel like you can handle it, Aries. Yeah, you're thinking about yourself, your job, your career, your stability, your home, who you are as a person, what you have to offer. You've gained a lot of wisdom, and you want to hold on to that wisdom about what it is that you've learned, about the things you already have around you. You understand that it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a bit of a change to transform your life, to learn new things, to open up to new things. But I feel like with all that you've been through, you're a warrior and you can handle it. So I feel like you're stepping into these new beginnings and seeing it as an opportunity for you to open up to the world. But I do feel that there's still a power struggle with fully letting something go. But I feel like you're definitely working on it. It's in your mind center, you know. Because I feel like you want to take action on something. You're just trying to balance out the idea or get the discipline together in order to do it. Some of you who've met someone new, or just been going out to have one night stands or trying to find things to fulfill an empty spot, or going back to someone who isn't really fully committed to you, I feel like you're starting to see that potential or that idea of needing to have that is changing. And that's how you know that you're getting stronger. That's how you know that you can handle this situation, is what they're bringing up to me. I feel like your life is pretty stable though, you know, minus this situation. But I feel like you're very good with yourself. I feel like you've gotten a sense of understanding about your home life or maybe a career, that something needed to change and you're doing it. I feel like, Aries, you should be really proud of yourself from where you have come. You've reached some sort of culmination or some sort of success. You've mastered something in your life that you should be proud of. And that's just another notch to put on your belt about what you can do and what you can accomplish in the future. That passion that you have towards whatever that was unhealthy for you, you can now put that passion towards a new beginning or starting over. We have the Hermit again, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse, Hangman. Bottom of the deck, subconscious energy, we have the Tower and the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is you seeing what has been manipulating you. Okay? You did take a risk, and it's like assessing that risk didn't work and being strong enough to let it go. The next step would be listening to your intuition. Okay? Because the next step is the High Priestess. And once you assess that something isn't working or that it was manipulating your choices or decisions, that's when you realize that something needs to change. The change is that it's happening. Whether you want it to happen or not, it's just easier for you to accept it. So with the Hermit, you've had some time to do a lot of thinking here about what is keeping you trapped in a situation, or what is keeping your mind so occupied that you just have to work on it. And you decided to end it. You know, you decided you needed a new cycle. You needed something new in your life. The repetition was getting boring. You weren't getting anything out of it. Yeah, working on this new beginning or this new renewal, or trying to find a new relationship to fulfill a need, or focusing on it, whatever it is. Some of you were working way too hard and not enjoying life, you know, or not doing anything that's really going to help you in the future. It was just something to cover up how you were feeling. And you've decided to stop giving to whatever that is, because it was very impulsive. It was very impulsive, and you weren't thinking things through. You were holding on to the past and not what the future can offer you. So this is a very, very good indication that you have gained some wisdom, because the Hermit is here on the next line. So because you've gained this wisdom, you realized what was trapping you or keeping you way involved, kind of like your own prison that you had made for yourself. You didn't have to do anything. It's like realizing that I don't have to do anything. These are my choices. Okay. And you decided to let that go because it didn't fit you anymore. It wasn't making you emotionally happy. What was distracting you was the work that you were putting in to possibly achieve the goal, but nothing was coming of it. So you have to let that idea die, or you have to fully let this situation go, because you weren't getting anything from it. Okay. There is a bit of a power struggle because you still feel like there is some potential here. You know, once you've been waiting for something for so long, it's kind of hard to let it go and to see it for what it truly is to you, or what it truly means to you. But yeah, you had to assess the direction. You were giving way too much and not getting enough here. Okay. So, also seeing that someone else's direction is not necessarily yours. Okay. Yeah, so now you're now that you have got yourself untrapped, you're using that as fuel to drive yourself forward, to build and nurture a future for yourself. And the idea of this is just making you so happy. Like, you putting action towards yourself, you're getting really successful, you're seeing things happen, you're seeing what you're building for yourself, and it's toughening you up enough to keep going, Aries. So I feel like you're accepting the past and what's happening for what it is. Acceptance is key for you. And now you're looking at the future and making decisions based on your future. You also know that it's going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You know that there are things that need to be accomplished before you can do that. But you're very open to learning. You're very open to taking the risks, as long as they are practical and smart, and balancing them out or integrating them into your life. So that is phenomenal. Aries, we're going to pull some journaling cards for you. The first card is, did I follow my intuition today? What did it tell me? What am I thankful for in my life? And what is my biggest dream? Beautiful. Oh, I just realized I had space up here. I could have put these up here. Well, okay, Aries, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. I love you very much, and I will see you for the love readings. Those are the next set of readings. Bye-bye.